Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Madden NFL 16 playthrough where Joe Nero and his still undefeated 11-0 Washington Redskins will be on the road against the 8-3 Philadelphia Eagles in what I am guessing is going to be probably the best game of the season, because for whatever reason, I typically have trouble against the Eagles. I don't know what it is. They always seem to do well against me, and I typically do bad against them. One note is that the former Eagle, Deshaun Jackson here, is injured. If you didn't catch the last episode, he broke his collarbone. His original diagnosis was, I think it was like 7 weeks he was supposed to be out, but now it only says 5, so that's definitely good. But yeah, Deshaun Jackson is going to be out. Now let's go ahead and check out the Eagles injury report here and see exactly what they have here. So it looks like they have a corner, a right outside linebacker, and a right guard. They're all decently good players, 83 or 84 overall. So they are a little banged up, but they are the Eagles, man. For whatever reason, they are always pretty good against us. Right now, we're currently playing for stats, and we're playing to try and see if we can go undefeated on the season. We've all but guaranteed a playoff spot. In fact, have we guaranteed a playoff spot? We may have. Wow, we have yet to actually guarantee a playoff spot. That is interesting. We are 11-0, and it's possible for us to not make the playoffs. That's that's insane. So, if we win here, I think we're going to guarantee a playoff spot. I think we're all but guaranteed a playoff spot, to be perfectly honest. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into this here. What jerseys do we wear on the road to Philadelphia? What do we want to rock? I think since they're basically going to be wearing, I'm assuming, green and white, we're going to go with basically just the white and red. How about that? Just very different colored jerseys as compared to what they have. Let's change the shoes up here. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys when the game actually launches.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches on their way.
DeMarco Murray, 887 yards and 6 touchdowns. And 704 yards and 8 touchdowns here for CJ. CJ's having a great year as compared to his first season. I think it's not too far-fetched to say he's going to have 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns this year, which is a pretty good season by most standards. I mean, obviously, like 1,500 is like the goal. But still, you know, it's he's having himself a good season. We are a team that, while we do try to run the ball quite a bit, we're not so reliant on it. We basically, again, this entire season we've been doing a West Coast offense where we like to run the ball in short passes, and it hasn't been working out ridiculously well for us. That's why we are 11-0. But we have the Eagles today, the Giants, and then the Chiefs, and then the Cardinals, and then the Eagles again. So we still have the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles to deal with twice before the end of the season, and they're going to be in our way. See if we can go undefeated this year. I think we can beat the rest of the teams. I think we can. The Chiefs, I think, might be a little bit difficult, but the Eagles, I think, are definitely going to be the hardest little bump on that road. So we're going to have to do our best here to just walk away with the W, just try and put up points every single drive, and hopefully our defense can keep us in the game. That's what I'm hoping for here. So let's start things out here right away. Let's go to formation. Let's start things out here right away. Actually, let's swap this out. Halfback sub. We're going to go right for the screen, right at the very beginning, and see whether or not the screen is going to be working against these guys. If not, we'll make a move, and they're actually covering it, so we're going to dump it off over there. Good job, Mr. Jordan Reed. It's always easy to tell if like a linebacker is covering that. Also, this is a bit of a homecoming for Darren Sproles. This was obviously Darren Sproles who played for the Eagles, so that's kind of cool. A little bit of a homecoming for him. All right, so now that's 2nd and 6. Let's swap this into a slants and see if we can just fire this in for a first down. Then maybe we'll start running. And, okay, you're very open, buddy. Good job. Good job, Darren. I was a bit confused there. I was like, oh, boy, no one's really open on the slants. At least nobody was open that I saw. And I was a bit concerned there. I was definitely a bit concerned. And let's send times here on a slant. Here we go. Here we go. We may hit Darren Sproles downfield. It looks like they're... They're certainly in a cover 3. I think Conley is about to be very, very, very open. And he kind of is. That linebacker played that very well. I figured it was going to be cover 3, and I figured I would be able to fire that in. So I didn't even really pay too much attention to like what the linebacker was doing. But that linebacker was going back ridiculously quick. Everybody seemed to really be going on that. Let's see what play that was exactly. If you guys didn't know, if you look at the bottom right there, you can actually see what defense they were running. So they were blitzing the safety. It was a cover 3, but that linebacker, just you see the way he was covering in that zone. That was insane. That was kind of insane. Let's try the screen once more, and then maybe we'll swap out of this formation for a bit. And the screen is going to be there. The screen is there, although there were some people getting in the way right there. And that guy tackled Darren Sproles while being blocked by number 64. That's kind of nuts. All right, let's go back to the shotgun here. We're going a lot of shotgun this week, but we're going to be running, of course, with CJ. It's just right now we're trying to establish the tempo with the passing game, but unfortunately, we're not getting too much of a tempo here. We're going to be looking for times. Maybe Conley coming across the field. All right, so there you are, buddy. Get across the line. Jordan, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Come on, man. That is going to be on the Sports Center's Come On Mans of the Week. Oh my gosh. Man's wide open. Nobody's near him for 5 yards. He steps out of bounds. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Jordan Reed, if you didn't have such a great track record with me, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Taylor Campbell, rookie, led his team to the Super Bowl, and they won the Super Bowl. They knocked us out of the playoffs. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He's so good for some reason. I despise him. And watch, he's going to drive him down. Oh, it would have been better if they would have just drove down, like, scored right away there. But they didn't. And we got the ball back on their 23-yard line. So let's actually run now. Let's get Steve J the ball a little bit. Yeah, didn't really get too many opportunities there in the first drive. Actually, he wasn't even on the field because I was in that shotgun formation most of the time. And look at that, 11 yards off the first carry. Very nice, CJ. Very nice. Actually, I think a sluggo seam may just be what the doctor ordered here. It looks like they may be double covering Conley. We can look. And there he is! Conley! Have you guys noticed I've been overthrowing in the end zone quite a bit as of late? I don't know what it is. I definitely seem to do that a little bit. Let's go. I want to go for the 2 tight end set. And I want to go for the inside cross. The reason why I want to go inside cross is I think that post route over here to times is going to work. And if not, we're going to have one of our tight ends open. And I guess the post may have worked. I don't know. It didn't look like it was going to be brilliantly open. And now we're going to go for a Z spot. Ladies and gentlemen. Which may be Jordan Reed in the end zone. It may be Sam Nunley. Actually, we could just put Sam Nunley on kind of a little bit of a... oh! I feel as though I messed up that really badly. I showed you this audible out of a different play. It didn't look like that play was going to be there, but I always try to like make something out of nothing. And yeah, see, even if you look at Jordan Reed there, he wasn't open. And then the pass blocking just kind of collapsed on me. Whatever, we'll go for the field goal. We'll take the early lead, I suppose. No big deal. Assuming Blair Walsh makes it. If I assume he will. Has he missed all season? I don't know. I don't think he has. He's actually made a couple of 50-plus yarders. He's been doing really good. Really good the whole year. And let's see what Philly... Oh, Philly goes down and scores like immediately. What in the world just happened there? All right, well, let's go back to trying to establish the run here just a little bit. Yeah, Philadelphia has 116 total yards. They drove down really well on that drive. And right up the middle we go. Oh, no blocking to speak of. Hurry up offense time. Time to mess with them. Time to go for the play. That is just a staple in this offense. The fade smash. They're dropping back to safety. And, oh, come on, man. We're going to need a little bit of blocking. I need that camera angle to stop happening. People have been coming up with theories as to why that weird camera angle happens. Yes, you can adjust the camera angle, but it's happening only on certain plays. It happens only if I call like a certain hot route and stuff like that. I think it's honestly a bug within the game. And, oh my gosh, they actually covered it. No, Philadelphia. All right, we're going to punt it off here. But yeah, it's a really weird bug. You notice that if I run fade, it doesn't happen most of the time, but if I run fade smash and I send somebody on like a drag route, then for whatever reason that does it. It's a really odd, I think it's just a bug within the game, which there are a number of bugs within Madden this year. Namely, the fact that I can't practice if I control only a player. That's super frustrating. Which, yeah, because some people like upset that I call the same play too often. It's like, well, I literally can't practice. I can't practice other plays. If I want to try out a new play, I have to try it in game, without ever having thrown that route before. It's really silly. Let's see if we can go to a screen here. We have the ball here on our own 6-yard line, and I have a feeling we may be able to burn the defense here if they get overly aggressive. And so Darren's there. Hopefully he gets behind his blockers. And he does. Good job, Darren. Just gets us out of the shadow of our own end zone. That's what we're after. And now it's him with the hurry up. And him with a Z spot. I like my Z spots. We may look for Conley down the field. We may just look for times up close or Nunley. And it's going to be Nunley. There you go, Sam. Good old Samuel Nunley. And let's do another hurry up here and see if we can hit him with a slants. We're just basically doing like a hurry up and messing with their defense here for a short period. And we're just going to dump that off to Jordan Reed. I noticed Jordan Reed has a lot of catches already, and they're all just little short dinky passes coming out of the backfield essentially. Come back and go. We're going to look for the come back and go. Sam Nunley may be able to burn him on this if the free safety is totally going to be helping out on that. So that's not going to work. It's not going to work. We're going to have to swap this out to a slants. And they're going to leave him open again. It seems like they are insistent on having all of their linebackers. That's going to be the end of the first. But they seem insistent on having all of their linebackers dropping back in a zone coverage. Like, yeah, look at the defense that they had. You know that little yellow zone coverage they have? It seems like a lot of them are always back there, which means they're never covering the little dump-off passes. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do a lot of little dump-off passes. They're not covering it. They're trying to cover downfield, and they're trying to take away, like, drag routes, in routes, out routes, like the stuff that's in the middle of the field. Their defense seems insistent on taking that away. And so as a result, I need to play around that best I can. They seem to be in cover 3 a lot of the time, which they're in cover 3 right now. One thing I need to know is that fly play never works in cover 3. And oh! Gosh, these corners are really messing with me. The corner looked like he was going to go cover the guy that was doing the little dip out route there. And then he like jumps back in the cover times. Holy goodness, man. Let's see if we can hit a play action scissors here. My offense is really slumpy today. They're bumping up the strong safety. We'll see if that actually means anything. And Jordan. Oh, there you go, buddy. I was worried he wasn't going to look. All right, let's do an inside zone run play here. See if we can get CJ more involved. We are behind, but we can't abandon just the run game immediately. We're not that far behind. And CJ's actually running pretty well right now. He's been pretty solid on the ground so far this week. So we're going to go for an ISO week here, maybe. They're definitely going to be like a cover 3 blitzing the strong safety kind of a play again, which is what they've been doing the whole game. There you go, CJ. He tried. There just wasn't a lot to work with. 3rd and 6. I think we can hit them with the slants here. I'm hoping we can hit them with the slants here. Oh, my gosh. It's on number 70. It's my left tackle. It's all right. I'm not happy about it, but it's all right. Let's try the old tried and true, one of our new favorite plays to run. We're going to run a mesh. And we're going to look to see who's out there. Oh, Dillard Minor, my 50-something overall 5th string wide receiver. It's coming down to you, buddy. And, all right, so that play is not going to be there whatsoever. So we're just going to dump it off. And I can't hit Darren Sproles, even though he's 10 yards away from me. All right, so now we're on the 38. That means it's a 56-yard field goal. 56 yards seems a little... 55. Screw it. Blair, I need you, buddy. I don't think he's going to make this, man. He's on the Eagles logo. He can try, but... come on, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Is he going to make that? Freaking Blair Walsh. He's the greatest freaking GOAT. Go! Put him in Canton. And now we're only down by 1. Now watch as we let them score a touchdown. Oh my gosh, we stopped them again. And now we have the ball in the 12-yard line. All right, let's not screw this up. All right, Darren Sproles. We're looking for you on the screen. And they're not covering you, Darren. Oh, get behind. God, Darren, get behind your blockers. As somebody who runs the screen a lot, or used to run the screen a lot in like online matches of Madden and stuff, it pains me to no end to watch like a running back like that not like wait for their blockers. It's like, no, let your blockers set up, get behind them, like take a stutter step or two, like let them block and then put on the burners. You know, I'm a pro at running the halfback screen and like online or like against the computer, but just I can't control the running back obviously. All right, right up. All right. I was hoping to be able to run that in, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. So we're going to look for an inside cross, and hopefully, that safety wants to bump up on us and we can get times in the end zone. If not, let's look for Nunley on a slant. And here's that freaking camera angle. Can't see a darn thing. Oh my God! No way!
Now reaching his 30th touchdown pass of the year.
No way! Where's the replay? No way that catch just happened! Mr. Nunley! That was his left hand! Mr. Nunley! I couldn't even see that well because the camera was zoomed in. There's no way Sam Nunley caught that pass. Wait, they don't want us to go for 2? Why don't they want us to go for 2? If we go for 2 here, we're up 14-7 instead of being 13-7. Whatever. I guess they don't want me in. And now, yeah, 14-3 now. What? 14-13. What? I don't understand it. But regardless, guys, that freaking catch. Holy goodness. Here they are in cover 3 again. Here they are in cover 3 again. Now let's see if I can catch them. All right, we're going to send Jordan Reed on in as a safety battle, but we're going to see if we can catch Conley here. And right there. Oh, come on, Conley, you got to look. Conley, you got to look. I need my receivers to have good awareness because I've gotten actually really good over the course of the past 3 seasons of this series of hitting the receiver right after they get rid of the bump and run. But they need to have good awareness to know the ball's on its way, you know. All right. Oh! I was about to hit oh, come on. I was holding B because I was trying to fire it into Sam Nunley, and then I held it too long, so it was going to do the hurry up and make me go up there and spike the ball. Gosh, guys, 3rd and 14. What do we have for a 3rd and 14? I think I know. No, it's the wrong formation. That's the right formation. We're going to try and hit him with the 4 verts. We're going to try to hit him with the 4 verts. We're going to scramble right, and we're going to see if times can get open. That's the hope. It looks like they're going to be blitzing hard. They're not. Oh, my gosh, there's times. Times, you monster. Why does that play work? It doesn't work all the time, obviously. We've seen many times where it doesn't, but, sometimes it's such a great way to get a good chunk of yardage when you really need it. I love it, guys. I love it. All right, so here we are. Let's try and play action deep outs. They've been in cover 3 the whole game, so it's probably not going to be there, but we're going to see if it is. If not, let's just look for Jordan Reed on, an in route. Something simple, right? Now, let's see. No, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Oh, my gosh. I had 2 linemen right there, and they couldn't block the one guy. No worries. No worries. No worries. All right. Do you want to stay in this formation? Yeah, let's go for a smash Y fade and see if we can hit times on this post. If not, we're going to try and wait and maybe let Sam Nunley's drag route develop. And CJ, we're just going to have you pass blocking the whole time just in case. And there it is, Mr. Times. Hurry up offense, guys. Hurry up offense. Let's not let them have a moment to breathe here. Let's go for a 4 verts again. Let's go for a 4 verts again. It worked before. We'll see if it works again. If not, whatever. Oh! No, wait. Where'd that guy come from? I honestly did not see that other safety. Where did he come from? I saw Conley looked like he was very open. And out of nowhere, there's a safety there. I swear, maybe I'm just delusional. I don't know. It looked like he was incredibly open. I did not see Jenkins there, which Malcolm Jenkins is one of the best players on their team. So he's the kind of guy you should make sure you know where he is. And oh, man. All right, so we're going to look for Conley here on the little route there to the outside. And it looks like he's going to be there. No. Or not Conley, Nunley. Did I say Conley? I think I meant Nunley. But regardless, it was tipped out. What's annoying me about Philly this week and every week is they seem to be shutting, all my money plays, the plays that I am comfortable running, the plays that work a lot for me, they, for whatever reason, typically can stop it, which is frustrating. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go, Zach Miller. Woo. There you go, buddy. All right, hurry up offense into a no-one trap. I don't know why I think a run could work here. If not, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think a run could work here. You just need blocking. Gosh, he's actually breaking tackles and everything. It's just we don't have a lot of blocking to help him out. See if we can hit his slants here. We're in field goal range. That's something to remember. Let's not mess up the drive here and, you know, have a terrible throw. All right. Now let's see if we can do a hurry up here. It's 3rd and 1. I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to hit a halfback dive here, guys. Just go up there as fast as you can. Get the first, CJ. Oh, there you go, CJ. First and then some. First and then some, CJ. And now let's see if we can maybe get another halfback dive. We may audible this into a pass. We shall see. We'll cut this to the left, and we're actually going to run it. Oh, come on. If 57 held his block, if 57 would have held his block, that could have been a touchdown, potentially. All right, now what do we do here, guys? What do we do here? We need something for relatively easy points. I don't want to run play action scissors because they've been shutting it down primarily the whole game. But slants is really, it's really been there the majority of the game. Oh gosh, my guys were so tired that Zach Miller's out there at wide receiver. All right then. That is nice. Now here we go. And buddy, break that tackle. Hurry up offense, hurry up offense, hurry up offense, hurry up offense, hurry up offense. I don't know what play to go with, guys. We're gonna go with the double goes, and then we're gonna put Minor on that little route there. And oh no! Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna boot the field goal. I had to basically throw that as fast as I could, and didn't work. Drop it in the end zone. Well, we're going to take the lead slightly here at the half. We're going to be up 16-14, which is a very odd score. It's a very odd score. So 3 field goals versus 1 touchdown, so we have 16 points. I don't think we've ever had 16 points in my entire career. It's very odd, but we are going into the half with the lead. They do get the ball to start. Something to bear in mind. They do get the ball to start. Send the player turn, and we have stopped them. We have the ball here on our own 4-yard line. So let's go with a nice 2 tight end set. And we are going to try to run and try and get our way out of the back of the shadow of our own end zone here. Right up the middle you go, buddy. There you go, CJ. CJ's been having a good game. Well, yeah, 10 for 30. But we don't have time to really continue to ground and pound with them, you know. We're having trouble doing that because we've been playing from behind this whole game. And there you go, Mr. Times. Good job, buddy. Nice first down. I've thrown 29 freaking pass attempts, and I only have 160-something yards. That's because, you know, I am just nothing but short little dinky passes, essentially. And they are bumping up. I hate when they keep bumping up all these people on me. It bothers me because it's like they're like, oh, yeah, you're not going to throw short or go down the field. Now I'm trying to go down the field, and I can't. Oh, my gosh. And I can't because they're playing deep, essentially, too. It's rough. It's rough, man. Let's see if we can hit Nunley on this. And here's that stupid camera angle for no reason. Can this game just be fixed, please? Like, holy goodness. I'm tired of, like, getting crapped on because I literally can't control this stuff. It's like, oh, here we are. Let's zoom you in. It's like, what the hell? It looks like they're specifically covering this play, but oh, no, they're not. Oh, no, they're not. Jordan. They had enough people there to be able to stop that, I think, but they didn't. All right, let's go back to the shotgun here. Let's see if we can hit Darren Sproles on a screen. We've seen a number of times throughout my career where a screen goes for a big chunk of yards, and so we're going to see if we can hook that up here now. Oh, they're blitzing the safety. That means they're going to be in cover 3. And they're covering it. Ooh! Not only were they blitzing, but they were also covering the screen and covering my little safety valve throw there. They had everything right there. Let's go for a Z spot here. Yeah, let's go for a Z spot. Send Conley on a drag, I think. Here. And there he is, right between so many people. They were in a zone coverage, and just that route that he was running, that's Dillard Minor right there. He was right between everybody. He just fired in there and get the first. Let's see. Let's try another screen. Honestly, I like the screen here. I really do. And we are winning. Something to bear in mind. We are winning, but it's all about just trying to drive down the field right now. And they're not covering the screen. Oh, they were in fact blitzing really hard. Therefore, Darren has a little room to work with. Darren Sproles. He's a monster, man. He's a monster. Notice how I have him subbed in here in the shotgun formations, because if I'm going to be throwing a lot, instead of throwing to CJ, which CJ's been pretty good. You know, CJ's been pretty good in the passing game, but we've got Darren Sproles. You got to work with that. You know, if you're going to be throwing to a running back, I'd rather be throwing to Darren Sproles than CJ. Darren's a lot faster, a lot better at catching, so on and so forth. They're bumping up their safeties, but that's not going to change my decision. We're going to run this with CJ. CJ's been a beast this whole game. If you guys been noticing, oh, 95 is hurt. I thought CJ was hurt. It's number 95. But CJ's been breaking tackles all game. It looks like he hurt his hand. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. I mean, hopefully he's all right after this game. Hopefully, you know, he's out the rest of this game.
Second down following the run.
Got a nice little second one here thanks to CJ. We're going to go for another one here. Mr. Anderson. Look at him go. He's having himself a good week on the ground. It's just we haven't been able to run too much with him, but we are winning. We are winning. And we're in their red zone, so why not run with CJ? Although I noticed the run game tends to fizzle out once we get in the red zone. You guys notice that? And, oh, CJ. Look at that hole. It's weird if I get excited for a 5-yard carry. A 6-yard carry. But I am. I'm getting excited for these little carries because it's good to see the run game actually working. And actually, if we run with CJ 2 more times, he gets that drive goal, and that could be nice. So let's run this here, and let's get CJ that drive goal. One more. Needs one more carry. Let's do a hurry up here. He had 16 for 67 last week, 14 for 51 this week. So, yeah, he is struggling this past couple of weeks. But let's get him his drive goal here and get that. Oh, CJ. He got the drive goal completed. Oh, here's the question, guys. That's really bad that they were able to get around like that and get him in the backfield with that blitz. I should have tried to read that blitz, but even then. All right, so this would make it so we'd be up 19-14. So if they scored, we'd be 2 points. But yeah, the field goal is the right decision here, and here's why. If we get up 19-14 and they score a touchdown, that means we're down 19-21. Therefore, a field goal will retake the lead for us. That's definitely the right decision. Not worth risking it. We're safe right now. Right now, if they kick a field goal, they're still going to be losing. If they score a touchdown, we're one field goal away from actually winning and not tying it up. That was definitely the right decision to go for that field goal. So Blair Walsh, thank you for having such a good game. Oh, did they miss the extra? Oh, they went for 2? Yeah, wait, no. They had 14 points. They missed the extra point? Or something? I don't know what they did right there. I guess we can check in the stats at the end of the game. Oh, gosh. It took me a while to pick my play here, so we might... Come on, guys. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Snap, 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 snap. Oh, my gosh. I was spamming the A button. I was spamming it. I was so worried we were going to get a delay a game there. Now let's do a hurry up here. Let's mess them a bit. They are winning now, so we do need to drive, but... You know, let's go at our pace here. They're definitely blitzing that corner, and that safety may be bumping up. And there's Mr. Reed. Very nice. Very nice. Hurry up offense. Hit him with a halfback dive, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, dive will work. No, okay, not if we just don't block that guy whatsoever. Not if we just don't block that guy whatsoever. But CJ's got 17 carries for 53 yards. You know, I'm obviously giving him the ball. He's just making nothing out of it. So let's see if we can throw another screen to Darren. See if we can use that to get down the field. Looks like they may be blitzing us really hard. And Darren's there. Get behind your blockers, buddy. We need this first. Oh, Darren's going to break some tackles. Oh, first down, Darren. And he fumbled apparently last second. I didn't even notice it. He apparently fumbled. All right, very nice, Darren. Very nice. Now, let's go to... this play hasn't been here all game. Usually it's one of our best plays that we can run, but let's try a mesh. And we'll see. Like, look at the way that their guys are playing. They're, like, in a good position to shut down the mesh play. And we're just going to dump that off here to you. Hurry up offense, boys. Hurry up. Come on. Down the field we go. Let's swap this play. Typically, I've found that if you have success with mesh on one play, you could probably run it again. It'll probably work again. We may look for Nunley coming across the field there. And Nunley's not there. But, oh, I lobbed it too much. If I maybe would have fired that in, it might have been actually successful. All right, so now we're in a bit of a predicament. We're going to go for a screen again. Believe it or not, we're going to go for a screen because I have found that we're typically good for 3 yards on a screen. Even if I throw it to Zach Miller, we're typically good for those yards. And Darren's going to be there. Oh, gosh, they were bumping into him, and therefore Darren couldn't get the pass. Oh, my gosh, what do we do here? 4th and 3 on the 44. What do we do here? Fourth, this guy says I should go for it. The coach says I should punt. I'm going to go for it. Just because I feel like they can run out the game if I don't. And now we're going to go for an inside cross, which is typically good. Inside cross is typically solid for an easy first, right? And, oh my gosh, they're recovering him. Oh my gosh, Zach Miller. Did he recover his own fumble? How does that work? Is it first for us or first for them? How did that work? So Zach caught it, then he fumbled, then he got it back behind the line of scrimmage. Is that first for us? I don't think it is. I think they get the ball back. And Zach's hurt. My backup tight end is now injured. It looks like he's hurt pretty good. Ball's on 43. I think they have the ball back. They do. Zach Miller might have just fumbled away our winning season. Or our winning season. Our undefeated perfect season. Let's go play by play here, boys. All right, so Taylor Campbell's going to throw to whatever that is for 10 yards. He's going to throw it in for 1 yard, throw for 12 yards. Mark Murray's going to run it. Ryan Matthews is going to run it. Ryan Matthews is going to run it. Our defense is not stopping anything here. He's going to throw to Alexander. He's going to run with Matthews. 3-yard carry by Campbell. And DeMarco Murray for a touchdown. And the extra point is good. We are now down by 8. Oh, my gosh. Zach Miller literally just... Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. You should be hurt. You deserve that pain. He literally fumbled away our perfect season, assuming I don't score and get a 2-point conversion here. No, substitute him. No! Oh my gosh, this freaking glitch. Whatever. Oh, Sam Nunley, maybe. So I love how I'm sitting here trying to, determine whether or not we should substitute the guy. And instead, it doesn't actually let me press that. It just makes me audible.
Next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to him. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Smash fade. Gonna go for a smash fade here. Gonna look for Times, obviously. And Times is getting bumped into pretty good, but he's there. Oh my gosh, he was just underneath him. These Eagles have been playing such a perfect, they've been playing such a perfect game of defense against me this week. It feels like everything that they're running is just perfectly designed to stop me. Like, people aren't open. I don't know. It's just been rough the whole game for me, guys. It's been really rough. But Mr. Reed is wide open on the play-action scissors. Oh, Jordan, get out of bounds, maybe. I've had 43 passing attempts. I'm not happy about that. But I am happy that I'm yet to throw an interception out of all those attempts. We're about to hit a play-action end around here. I wonder if Times is going to be open. Times may be open deep on this post. And he isn't. But Jordan Reed is. Jordan! What a catch, buddy. What a catch. Hurry up. Come on, down the field we go, guys. Down the field we go. I should probably get out of this formation. It's not a very good passing formation in my experience, but whatever. It's working. It's working for the time being. And let's... Ooh, I took a heck of a hit there. I was hoping to use my legs a little bit on this drive. No, let's not go for another screen. It hasn't really been working out that well. We're not getting big chunks of yardage out of it like I would want. Let's see if we can hit a mesh. Hopefully the mesh will be here. We've seen some miracles in the past, so we'll see. There it is. I had to lead them. They're perfectly covering this stuff. They're like literally within like 6 inches of my receivers at all times on these routes. Man, they're playing good defense. I'm not even like... I guess I'm salty that I'm having trouble being successful, but they're just playing really good defense, and how can you complain about that? We got Darren Sproles going down the field, huh?
You do that, I think you'll catch him by surprise.
Watch Darren burn this guy for a touchdown. And you need to get across that line, Dillard. Good job, buddy. All right, let's call our last timeout here. Let people rest. Let them rest. Let them rest. What play do we run? I mean, Fade Smash is like our best play, I feel like. I feel like it is our best play. It is the most consistent play, in my opinion. And so we're going to try running that. We're going to look for Craig, and if Craig's not there, we're going to wait for times to get open. That's how we do the Fade Smash. And, oh my gosh, Craig's about to be very open. Oh, good catch. Good catch, buddy. Hurry up, offense. Hurry up, offense. I have 48 passing attempts, for crying out loud. What we got here? What we got here? Let's hit him with the slants. And... oh! No! Oh! It bounced right into you, Sam! All right, guys. Time for the money play. Time for money. Jordan Reed about to show him why he's Jordan Reed. Why he's the best tight end in the NFL. Oh, gosh. They're actually double covering him. Jordan! What a catch! First of all, how nice was that freaking throw? Just a crispy lob. Oh, my gosh. It was beautiful. And now, it comes down to this play. It comes down to this play. Jordan, that was a beautiful catch. Oh, my gosh. Can we just say how good that throw was, though? That was like a perfectly accurate throw. You guys are nervous. I can feel you guys being nervous with me. I can feel it. Unless you're one of those jerks that skips ahead. It just is like, oh, wow, look at that. You know, I hate people do that. All right. You know what we're going for here, right? Not shallow cross. Inside cross. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit nervous here. I'm a bit nervous. But this play is typically our play. We're not going to throw it to Craig, I don't think, because he's probably going to drop it or fumble it like freaking Zach did. We are going to look for Mr. Reed. Oh, my gosh. It's good. It's good. It's freaking good. I hate the Eagles so much. They have 9 seconds left, so we're going to kick off. This guy's return for 26 yards. They have 2 seconds left, and they do nothing with it. We are now in overtime. So, our undefeated season comes down to overtime. All right, next play. All right, so we get the ball here to start. We control our own destiny here, guys. We control our own destiny. If we score a touchdown here, we win. If we get a field goal, they have an opportunity to get the ball, which we don't want them to have that. I shouldn't even have ran with CJ. CJ's not been there the whole game. You know, basically, let's abandon the run game, I think. We're going to look for an inside cross here and see if Times can get open there. If not, let's look for Nunley on this, on that. Okay, so they're going to zoom in my camera, but whatever. We're just going to dump it off the Reed, and we'll do a hurry up here. I have 51 passing attempts. This is kind of silly, it feels like. It really feels silly, I'm not going to lie. All right, I think a run may actually be worth it here. Gosh, I don't know. It's not. We're not going to go for a run because if the run just fizzles out, then that was a complete waste of everything. You know, driving down here. Oh, my gosh! The linebacker bumped into Jordan Reed and made it so nobody could get open. Oh, my gosh. And then my lineman just completely... oh, my God. I'm so upset about that. I am so upset about that. Please, I promise you we will win this game if we get the ball back. All they have to do is score a field goal and they win. Our defense can't stop crap. We know that. I mean, typically our defense is good, but they haven't been good against the Eagles. Oh, my gosh. That linebacker was, like, standing there, and Jordan Reed couldn't get past him. That's so annoying. That might have been our season right there, guys. And he gets sacked for a 5-yard loss. Then he passes to Ertz for 7, so now it's 3rd down. And an incomplete pass. That means they punted. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. We've got the drive down here. It's on me at this point. No matter what happens, if we don't win here, it's my fault. All we have to do is get in field goal range and we win. So, Mr. Sproles, how would you like to catch one of these? Okay, the safety came down. They had the safety covering the screen. Why does a safety cover a screen? That never happens. All right, we're going to go for a Z spot here. They're bumping up that safety a bit. And that means he's going to be very open. Mr. Nunley. And walk-off touchdown, kind of. Sam Nunley. He's not going to get caught. He's Sam Nunley. Do you guys love this series or what? Do you guys love this series or what? Oh my gosh. You never know what's gonna happen. Never. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I had 400 passing yards. I love our defense. Our defense puts in your. I said, I promised. Like, if we get the ball back, I promise we'll win. And I don't think I intentionally did that nice sour long play that was, but it happened. I had 53 pass attempts. They had 17. I guess their run game was actually working, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. Freaking 19 carries, 124 yards. And then you have CJ, who had 1 less carry and 70 less yards or 69 less yards. That's freaking nuts, man. CJ's been really struggling the past couple of games. But 34-53, 430 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing-wise, we had CJ, 18 carries for 55 yards. Jordan, oh my God. Did Jordan Reed really have 14 catches? Darren Sproles had 7. Times had 4. Sam had 3 for 107 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the 85-yard touchdown catch, which I think might have been my longest pass in my career. Zach Miller almost fumbled away our undefeated season. Craig went 1 for 14. Oh my gosh, Jordan had 14 catches for $133 and a touchdown. Then he got Sproles off of all those screens, and he had Times coming in there, and you had Dillard Minor of all people coming in there, just slinging the ball around 50+ times. Then we go to defense here. People did good on defense, I suppose. Let's see, how many sacks do we have? We had 1 sack where 2 guys combined. Then we had a couple of interceptions. That's obviously nice. Blair Wall, she's the real MVP here, man. He did very good with that. Now let's check their kicker. Remember they had like a missed extra point or something like that? Did we block their extra point kick? He went 3 of 3 for extra points. That means they must have went for 2 for some reason. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But regardless, I told you it was probably going to be one of the best games of the year. And I think it was probably the best game of my career. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Drop me a rating. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.